Welcome to the Filipino Files. I'm Paul McGraw. And today's topic, how to keep your Filipina happy. We've got 12 items for you today. Let's jump right in. Number 1, rice is life. Now let's get this straight from the very get-go. If there's no rice, there's no meal. You can take it and get some Wingstop, some Popeyes, the best fried chicken you can find. You can have a hot, buttery biscuit on the side. Doesn't matter. She's gonna wait till she gets home to eat it. Why? Because there's no rice. She's gotta have rice. Okay, so if you really want to keep your Filipina happy, make sure your rice cooker is always full. Rice is life. Remember that. Number two, let her cook. You ever see those videos online where somebody's like dancing or performing and they're like, let them cook? Well, that applies here. Literally. Stay out of the kitchen. She does not want you in there. I know it looks like an atom bomb just went off in there, but don't worry. She's got a system. It'll all be cleaned up, hazmat suits and all. Number 3, chismis sessions. Be ready for them. Be ready to sit through chismis sessions, that's gossip sessions, periodically, where you get caught up on the latest gossip. Now, I know you don't really care about who broke up with who in the barangay, but just act like you do. And even better, remember the storylines. If you can remember the latest plot twist and Tita Susan versus the neighbor who she's not okay with, you'll win major brownie points. Number 4, learn how to handle Tampo. Oh, Tampo. The mysterious, silent, emotional force field she throws up when she's upset. Do not tell her to just get over it. Wrong answer. Give her space. Let her marinate in it. Eventually, she'll come around. But if you handle it wrong, you might be stuck in Tampo limbo for a while. I mean a while. Days, weeks, legend has it, months. If you handle it right, though, the Tampo actually starts to decrease over time. How about them apples? Number 5, give her phone time. Don't get mad when she's on her phone, scrolling through Facebook or chatting with the family. She's investigating the latest chismis. That's perfectly normal. Trust me, your life will be easier if you just leave that alone. In fact, if she's not on her phone, that might be a sign that something's wrong. Number 6, if she's in your home country with you, find the closest Filipino store and restaurant. ASAP. Don't worry, there's one nearby. And conveniently, usually, it's both the store and the restaurant in one. Whether she's craving chicken in asal, some halo-halo, or she just want to stock up on magic syrup, taking her there will make her super happy. And speaking of the food, that brings us to number 7. Chicken adobo and dried fish. Now, you're going to have to handle this one with extreme caution. First of all, find a good chicken adobo spot, because this one's a staple. And you can even earn some extra points if you learn how to cook it. And then there's the dried fish. Well, good luck with that one. If she loves it, you're going to need a battle plan. A battle plan for keeping your house from smelling like the fish market at the end of a Friday night. So what are you going to do? Air purifier? Cook outdoors? Personally, I suggest you invest in one of those little propane burners. Number 8, be faithful. Seriously, Filipinos take loyalty very seriously, and they are insanely jealous. In fact, my wife's probably going to ask me how I know all these girls in the video. It's AI, babe. It's AI. If you mess up, Tampo will look like a walk in the park compared to what you're going to be up against. Stay faithful and you'll be rewarded with tender, loving care from your tender, loving Filipina. Number 9, accept the banana rule. Yes, I'm not kidding. A lot of Filipinos like holding on to something while they sleep. If you're not there yet, it might be a pillow or a blanket, but once you get into bed, it's going to be you. I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, she might grab it like a stuffed animal and pretty much hold it all night. Yeah, just go with it. You'll get used to it. Number 10, respect, respect, respect. Respect her culture. Take interest in her traditions, food, and language. Maybe even learn a few phrases along the way. Maybe a little Tagalog po, or maybe a little Cebuano, diba? Or maybe even a little Ilonggo. Mayong aga! Mayong aga! Mayong aga! Trust me, that goes a long way. Respect her family. Filipinas are extremely family-oriented, and your relationship with her family matters. Even if they're fighting and mad at each other, they'll all be at the fish fry on Friday like nothing happened. Respect her. I know this one's obvious, but some guys still don't get it. Treat her well. She'll give you that energy back tenfold. Number 11, and this one's controversial, give her a future. Baby optional. So a future, 2 categories. First one's a baby. No pressure, but it might come up. And secondly, land or a home. Many Filipinos want a stable future, and often they're helping their family too. If you're in it for the long haul, understand that these are things that might be part of her dream for the future. And finally, number 12, thoughtful actions matter. Filipinos love acts of service. Fixing something, helping her out, surprising her with little things, plan special dates, not just dinner, because, she can throw down in the kitchen. Plan like experiences, outings. Be supportive. When she talks, encourage her goals. Introduce her to your family and friends, which reassures her that she's important to you. And remind her that she's beautiful. And tell her you appreciate her. A little sweetness goes a long way. And there you have it, gentlemen. Keeping a Filipina happy isn't rocket science. It's all about effort, respect, and knowing when to just let her cook.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Hey, babe, want to go out for some chocolate?
This show was taped before no studio audience. Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good native dog.